Hello everyone, I'm Angel Wu. Welcome to Taiwan is my home. Composition of Taiwan society is more and more multiple. This feature is shown in night markets too. Our first newcomer today is a couple who sells Poland cake in the night market. That Poland dad should have become big chef in England then. Fell in love with Taiwanese girl who went to study part-time and work. For love he came, he hoped to have more time to accompany his little princess, which is his daughter. Facing challenge bravely to him actually. Night market stall that is not familiar to him, so much good things. Taiwanese consumers should accept passionately. Not this Poland dad's handmade cake stall is a famous stall that need to queue in the market.
Ali, we're going to fruit market, okay? Dada already drink coffee. Go sit, Dada put shoes for you.
Making handmade cakes at first is for their dear daughter. What's your name? Haley. Haley, louder voice.
Come, Abby. Hey!
Pulling hands in the market. Every piece of fruit in the cake, every ingredient in daughter's mouth, parents must see in their eyes assured after picking. How much is the mango? Mine. See, over there? Princess snack is made in the day. Poland cakes coming to Taiwan makes the different subtropical color. I choose this. See the experience first, then taste it. Many kinds of bananas and kiwis, berries. I never seen it. Never seen dragon fruit. Red, white. There's not much fruits variety of color, but this is the place parents fell in love. When I went to England for a study, I went to find the only job restaurant waitress because I think best would be practice it. My English stinks, so it's the fastest to blend in local life to know what they're speaking about. Yes, then he's the chef there, then we're like this, grind it, then slowly start. Yeah. The little princess only grows once. Don't wish the busy job swallow the time to be with the child. Paul from Poland decided to stay in Taiwan. Not expecting, Taiwan's job is not easy as expected. They don't have time to accompany daughter. At first, our job is really overtime, many times over 8 or 9. Never imagined at the time Taiwan is such overtime jobs. At first think all kinds of insurance and care is better, not so long working hours is just right for newlywed couples to take care of kids, but results are out of expectations. They are so busy that they can't take care.
Okay, the cup is in the kitchen. Yeah. Dada hold it for you.
Haley ever went to nursery school too, but not every child can adapt. Because we tried for 3 days, Haley cried till home. What's this? Cheese. What's this? Strawberry. I think we need to spend some time to accompany Haley, and I think mom compared to dad need to spend more time for the child. Dad should be responsible for money, not mom. So we decide to make business ourselves, selling cakes. Being boss himself, can he then seize time usage every day, not forgetting his reason dad Paul from Poland, making business for accompanying daughter, not too much money, like many Taiwan folks, night market stall. Hi. There are peanuts. This is peanuts brownies, okay, 1 for 1. This is our well-sold brownie. Brownie is our main call. For work at the year, chef moved to Poland to England. Never imagined to meet his partner there. and to come to an unfamiliar land to sell cakes in night markets. How much is this? Any two would be 100. Our cakes are made fresh from fruit, not using canned fruit. All this is for the most beloved two women. Thanks to Princess Haley, now we can eat princess sweets. Must be made on the day. Haley's father, king of the cake kingdom, is busy. Wake up at 6 in the morning. Poland of continental climate, bringing mom's recipe. Paul came to the subtropical Taiwan, going through the hard test of temperature and humidity. No time to ask himself adapt Taiwan or not, he should take care of his own cake. Ingredient, ratio, steps have to remake to the temperature, and Taiwan is not that cold. Compared to Poland is not that sweet taste. About sweetness I adjust many times because sugar. Taiwanese all said too sweet, now it's not good. Not too sweet. After testing 3 months, Paul threw cakes he made at least 300. If customers don't like it once, they would never come again. So must when the perfect picture is done, then you can sell. We've tried many times. It's tough, so hard. How to melt this bitterness? The sweetest taste in Dad's mind, not from sugar, but the smile of daughters. Hey, what are you playing? At first, I take this selling cake business too easy, but now I work 8 hours a day. I'm much happier because when there's recess, I can go up and see Haley. Daughter is more important than work, never forgetting his intention. Paul reminds himself every day, coming to Taiwan is not for not miss out daughter's growth. You have to spend time on family work, then there's no time for myself. At first it's hard, but I think compared to work outside, I enjoy it because you make it yourself to make yourself more happy. What can make a man feel? Hardness is nothing. You cannot buy a warm family even with money. Beloved wife and daughter is his biggest motivation. Making business in foreign land, there is sourness and sweetness. We can also share this family's most sweet part. The most familiar sweets Taiwanese know. If you know nothing, you still know brownies. It's Bowl's stall, best buy. More delicious eating before bed. This is something most dangerous in my life. I think I can't stand. When we're young, we eat sweets for breakfast too. Rich chocolate aroma is actually the same. Juicy, fresh, delicate apples should be processed more gently. This is fresh apple. Cuts, just cut, will be mixed with the handmade cinnamon cream. Born in Poland, work in England, former big chef Paul loved this time spending apple pie. It's secret, my mom's recipe. I know there's not much people put this cream in the pie. Transparent syrup wrapped cake is like shining gems, like the beautiful manicures just done. Aroma of flower and fruit, making the freshest juice in the ingredient. The rich taste bitten, then showed the chef's efforts. Apple pie is done. My daughter loves chocolate brownie. She loves berries and berry cake. Poland don't have so much subtropical fruits, so Poland Cake of Poles is Taiwan limited and today limited. Poles insist handmade cakes that don't go overnight, fresh and cheap. People who come to the night markets many times all know this stall of reputation. Foreigners cake stall. I see the market, seeing so many people waiting. They are really like my cake, really like, forget all the hardship. Materials of the box have to cut the cakes, cut beautifully or not, artistic dad insists a lot to the service for customers. If I know one bought a smaller cut, then the other piece he buy, I will give him bigger. I try to be fair to every customer. 4. Okay, just like working in the restaurant carrying perfectness. If it's small or not pity, he'd moan in his heart for a while, but the piece insisted the couple are satisfied, never unsatisfied. Then her own bag to the night market, raining. It's scary. I have to take the umbrella, then her dad alone packing things. I have to bring her an umbrella. I can't help because Haley is in front. Yeah, like that. It was hard then, but thinking now it's not hard at all because we can accompany her. The family every day having the most tasteful days, though tiring, but this is not tough. It's happiness. Now I'm happy. Forgetting the tiredness before, I enjoy this kind of life.
Ma.
In all sweets, this is best. Welcome back to Taiwan is My Home. Our program today next will have Handsome Guy. Taiwanese Korean mixed singer B, when he is teenage, was considered to have those conditions already to develop in an entertainment industry. But teenage are rebellion years, so once he's ever taken by dad to work in the metal house, but this made him affirmed what this job means to him. There are some elderlies who would say young people are not endurable, only want to be happy. But from B, we can see after one young man know his dream how much determination and insist. This style is okay? This side, let us stick it more. Telling request hair make person need in details because going on stage later for performance. And before the singer use the voice, give impression to audience by appearance, of course, should be settled neatly. If there's hair, there is a style in my heart that is quite myself, so must request the style out. He is B. Taiwanese dad, Korean mom. When he's not yet 18, he went to the entertainment industry of Taiwan. Though published CDs, many upstage experiences, but before performance, B is practicing carefully every time, not daring to relax.
Come back to me, come back to me. 请给我更勇敢的双手.
Path going to the activity center on the back car or backstage, keep singing using your voice. Senior of the same office, Chen. Coming to the backstage of the concert, there are things to be busy of. Not only taking vacancy signing posters, requesting photos with fans. But when there is time, B finds place to practice singing, because he requests himself every time on stage should be the most perfect. Every sentence takes up audience emotions, singing to the audience heart. 9 years ago, when B just came to Taiwan, he can't speak one Chinese sentence. Before recording had to be like this, reading lyrics again and again, correcting pronunciation. I want to hear your words. This word don't need to be so accurate. Hear you say? It's even more standard when I'm standard. Hear you say, is it weird? Hear you say. Say. That teeth pronunciation should be there, say. Hear you say, see. See, hear you say. I'm okay. Is it like this? Good teacher. What does it mean? Good looking. There's no top one, so there's no bar on top. That way. That should be a bulge. This way. Yes. Harder one should be teacher. 是日. Hard to study still need to hardworking to practice to overcome. To be, the most difficult thing is to understand the lyric meaning. Especially expressing songs lyrics are harder. B needed more effort to understand the meanings of the lyrics. Many times will misunderstand to other meaning or can't say understand at all. At first, I'm more, shy, not knowing how to speak. Even if it's colleagues, I don't really speak much. And that time actually should speak more to improve. Don't speak much, it's only because shy. B came to Taiwan 17 years old. Because dad is Taiwanese, he quickly got ID card. But taking this means rights but duty too. B is like other boys, have to go through army, but here's the problem. B don't understand Chinese then. Commands in the troop is aliens to him. Training newbies, the leaders should be very fierce, should have the look. When calling commands or really loud, yes, so I'm always very, very nervous. Not understanding commands can only guess and quickly learn. This feeling is like lost in an unfamiliar city. B wrote the fear then into songs. 17, 18 years old boy, maybe others have parents to protect, but for him, for dream, had to face it earlier. Testimony of stamina need determination. Would he success? B recalled then, keep questioning himself. He can't even offer his voice.
Come back to me.
But through the army stage doesn't mean everything will go smooth then. Leaving troops to the society is like going through games to the start point all over again. B had many difficulties. His feelings were burning then, because he didn't know how to walk on in the future. Even Boss Lee suggested would it be better to send him back to Korea.
往前进，月光下孤单旅行，感受脚下的泥泞，是谁消瘦的背影，提醒我绝不放弃。
Hard, but must can't give up, because B knows to pursue dream this is the chance. So he puts more efforts and time than other singers.
放下所有过去，准备迎接属于我的黎明。
Actually, at first, when I first come to Taiwan, very unsafe, because can't speak Chinese, I fear speaking and eating alone. So that time, I choose shops where there is photos, then I'd eat. Hardships can always find ways to overcome. Under hard work, finally approved by outsiders, successfully published albums from no name to at first to the endless invitation from the industries, B ran all over Taiwan. All my fans know I go to toilet often. So actually, I know restrooms all over Taiwan. Proud, right? Actually, I think staffs beside are very tough because have to listen to my screams because I want to go to the toilet. This public secret let the good looks and B have a friendlier touch, and there's a power to keep him in his smiles. And all this tiring hardship, this is mom in Korea who kept giving him care and support.
그대 없는 이곳은 추운 겨울 같은데 그대 없는 내 맘엔 슬픈 눈이 내리네 어떻게 죽을 것 같이 너무나 추운데
My mom is Korean, so actually make me miss and recall all from my mom, more from my mom. I grew up in Korea before what I did, this feeling is like the first album too. One song is for mom called What Can I Do? My creations are missing recalling. Then when the time is long, when I'm in Taiwan, where I go, what did I do when I'm in the army, then friends before, now what we have, and family in the future, I would write for them, think of them while writing. Through this path, B cares about more and more people, but making his creation material richer and richer. The path of pursuing dream, there are times lonely or depressed. B used creation and singing to encourage himself. Creations are my own. I think every singer every song have its soul. There's feelings, there's emotions. So I think must give others special feelings, Richard improve. Going downstage in a hurry after the concert, B ran with the manager because the schedule later. Now going to Hsinchu, yeah. So today is quite busy. Yes, the time is close today too. Do you think it's okay with such busy life? I think it's happy, very enjoyable with it. Just going out the place his fans waited outdoor. B and them are just like old fans. No matter sign or shake hands. Leaving home to stay in Taiwan, B overcame conflict between environment and psychologically, becoming a real Taiwanese star. At first, everyone would say this is B from Korea. Now everyone will directly introduce this is B. His efforts are slowly accepted by Taiwanese fans. B said he took Taiwan as his second home already because he found his dream here. There is big chef that make pretty cakes and dancing hot guy today. Though doing different things, but they both rely on hard work, winning favorite and respect. Thank you for watching. See you next time.